Hey Neil, hope you're having an amazing day. Hey Ron Crow. Marco. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? Clint. Let's see here. Did any of you guys pick up that new penguin today? The all crystal tie from TPK? I have not, but I was just curious if anybody did. They had a bunch of colors. And it's over. Nice. So let's see here. Lots of releases going on. Hey Kathleen. CMB announced they got a new knife coming out, and it's gonna be a budget knife. And I really like the idea, and I'm stoked to pick one up. It's gonna be only available in Ultim, but that is because this knife is based on his. It's like a tribute to his dog, Lucky, which is a golden retriever, and I thought that was super cool. And it's gonna be a clip point, and it's gonna be in the $50 to $70 range, I guess. So I was getting all sorts of questions out to them, but then they said it might be out within just the next week. So I'm super excited about that. So many new knives, and so Vivi's got a big knife or a big launch of new knives coming out here real soon too. I can't keep up. I did, Shay. So actually, it's a bit of a mod. So Iowa AK got it, and it was like satin blade, satin hardware, everything. The package from you has been stuck in Des Moines for several days. I'll try to reach out, Kathleen, and see if it gets moving. Uh, my Jack Wolf is supposedly in the mailbox now. It was supposed to be here Saturday. Um, and then one for Fred the Lug was stuck in the mail. It's a mess. I don't know what they're doing. I'll reach out. Yeah, geez. Oh, so yeah, so Iowa AK gets the going gear boxes where you could only get that. Um, and he saw it and thought of me immediately. And I asked him which one he wanted, and he wanted the Ultim one. So I picked up an Ultim one, which was really cool, by the way. But then I was like, man, I really like this black blade. And he's like, well, I like the satin stuff. And I said, well, let's just do a scale hardware swap because I think the black will look cool with this. And he can have the satin and everything else on the Ultim, which they don't make. So he'll kind of have a one of a kind, and so will I. Yeah, I agree, Kathleen, on that. That's for sure. Um, so I met up with him today, and we did the scale and hardware swap. Um, so this is basically just like a layer over. I don't know what it is. You call it. It's over G10. It's G10, but you can tell they just kind of painted over. Um, but it's awesome. Um, so I thought the black would look good with this, and he thought the satin would look good on the Ultim. So we just went ahead and figured that front flipper out. So yeah, we went ahead and did the swap, and I really like the looks of it. So yeah, and then I saw these are going for like over $200 on eBay, and I'm like, I'm not gonna sell it. It's too cool. And so my hope is that maybe Tenable does some work and gets that does that on other stuff. That would be cool. If Blade HQ can own the rights to sprinkles, then Concept should be able to own the rights to those old cups that we used to get. So, the company I was talking to originally wasn't going to be able to help me with my pry bar, but now I went back to somebody that was too busy at the beginning of the year, and they said this is something they can take on. I don't want to say the name until we're fully on board, but it's awesome, and we're gonna do it. Probably gonna. I'm gonna get a quote, I guess, and then we'll go from there. But I'm super stoked. Hey, Bluminati, and yeah, I'm just really excited about getting that pry bar going, and got that Tenables put together, which is cool. And let's see here. Yeah, getting some stuff in and holiday stuff ordered. And I'm thinking early next week we'll do the holiday giveaway. As long as I've got everything here and ready to go. But so I did the videos from Expedition, and I'm loving these new pouches. And they actually reached out, and they want to send me another one because they like the video. So I'm feeling very thankful and excited about that because I'm really liking their gear, their Workos. Oh, Workos does great flashlights. Yeah. There's a flashlight company called like Skyfire. They're on TikTok. They're gonna send me this one, and it supposedly has 1,500 lumens, and then it has like 1,200 feet of throw or something. So we'll get that and see how that goes. I'm curious if Bluminati also, if you ever come up with like figurines or something that you print off, because I would love to paint some. I know Pocket Metal does, but he paints them himself, I think. Yeah, I'll look into that. A Power Ranger helmet? That'd be cool. In the back right. This right here. Feast your eyes on the Tenable Bomber. Now, it has a titanium backspacer, titanium pocket clip, D2 blade. This is a big piece of D2. Now, if you're wondering why D2 or why so big, this is a mid-guards Messer design, and they use D2 only. They are known for overbuilts. They make really nice knives, and most of them are very, very expensive. And to get into something that they've designed for under $100 is crazy. Plus, as Shay can tell you, it's just an amazing knife in general. These sell out every time they go up. They did just release a new batch, not with this handle way. This was a limited edition one, but they have this in a few variations, but they sell very fast. But it's a really cool knife. I don't have a CRKT Fossil Compact. I really want to get that CRKT folding axe. I want to check that out. I've never talked to CRKT before. Maybe I should. They have some pretty cool stuff. And let's see here. Oh, definitely, Shay. If you're looking for another big old beast too, hey Steve, good to see you. The CJRB is amazing, really good in hand, 4-inch blade, and I just really like this one a lot too. This might fall into that budgets of the year category for me. Yeah, super killer. But I was saying earlier, so CMB teased a new knife, and so of course I got right in their messages and had to ask all about it. And it's going to be called the Lucky. Let's see here. It's only 5 watts, so the clay poker chips are about as heavy duty as you can currently get. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, same here. So CMB has a new knife they were teasing, and it's called Lucky, and it's based after his dog. And so the knife will be released in Ultim, possibly only because his dog is a golden retriever. But it has a really cool clip point. They have one picture of it on Instagram, but they said it might be out as soon as next week. Hey, Adventure Man. And yeah, I'll have to pick that one up. It'll be really cool looking, and I like good stories. And I'm in talks with a really awesome company about the pry bar. So they're going to look at it. We're going to go over some minor changes, and they'll shoot me a quote, and we'll go from there. But I'm really excited and hope that we get to work together, because it definitely does come down a little bit to cost. But what do you guys have in the pockets today? Post your link, Shay. If there's anybody that's not following Shay, he's like 3 followers to his 250 giveaway. And he can't put down the Growler XL, I believe that. And Shay does interviews, knife content, guitar stuff. I think this winter I'm gonna have to get in shape, and then we'll start posting some skating content. Hey, Mick Ranger, hope you're having an amazing day. There you go. So if you're not following Shay, you could be one of the 3 that gets him to 250, and then he's doing a giveaway. I don't know what the giveaway is. Are you telling anybody, man? Or is it like a secret? So my question for the day, and we might have done this, but I don't remember for sure. Oh, there's Bluminati's carry. So nice. Um, oh, nice, Shay. Sounds like an awesome one. So we'll do the holiday giveaway next week. It's gonna be good. Tegan, good to see you, man. So today's question. I know what I like. I feel like it'll go the other way. But if you had to pick for the rest of your life, would you go with micarta or G10? I know what I'm going with. You guys probably know as well. And it's just between those two. We'll do other, like, higher stuff after this. Robo, Kathleen, Shay, Steve. Oh, we're all going G10. Steve. No. Yes. No, Robin's going micarta. I thought everybody was going to lean towards micarta, but I'm a G10 person. Depends on the company's very true, Tegan. Well, I see there's just so much more micarta out lately, and I wish companies would give me choices. Yeah, it depends on the. Yeah. Now, if you're talking like Spyderco, they do a really good micarta. But they do a really good everything, you know? Oh, I bet, Kathleen. I always feel like I get it dirty and I can't clean it enough. But I have really bad OCD, so. But I'll use the wax on it. I haven't before. Bob's Pocket Knives just is making his own wax now. And I have gotten wax I've used on other stuff from Mad Yako, and his wax, he puts lemon in it, so like actual lemon in it. So it smells really good, and I really recommend those two. Just because Bob is my friend, and Mad Yako's my friend, and he makes really good ones. Yeah, and the wax is basically beeswax with mineral oil. So, but you want to use a very, very little bit. A little bit goes an extremely long ways. And it's not that it necessarily like dries out and breaks. It's more just like it gets that like white look to it. But also, like, if you're like me, I sweat a lot. So then my micarta is always wet and I didn't like that. So if it was up to me, everything would be crystallized titanium. Well, not necessarily meant for the blade, just the handles. Yeah, I mean, I know it's just a very little bit just so that it smells good. I don't know all the details. But let's see here. Have you been being good, Robo, so Santa comes? Or have you been being bad so that bad Santa comes and maybe he has stuff you like more? So either way, you're doing a good job, sir. Yeah, a lot of people really like it. Mine smells like gasoline for some reason. I don't know. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna DM you later, Tegan. Hope you're doing good, man. But yeah, we're all here for you too. Let's see here. What else is going on? Um, oh, no problem, man. Right. So I'll give everybody Robo's phone number and Shay's phone number, and we'll. No. Exactly. You know, there was a time where I was just trying to put so much out. I told myself I'm going to try to take at least 1 or 2 days off from posting a week. And usually it's just one day, but it's well worth it. You know, can't keep up with, yeah. Sometimes life happens, you know? Robo. How'd you know that? Are you that one that keeps calling me? Dude, I cannot believe today's only Wednesday. It feels like it's been a whole week. Definitely Shay. Unless you're just looking for stuff. um, let's see here. Snowing. We didn't get the ice like they thought, which was good. I mean, it got a little bit slick, but it wasn't too bad. But now it's snowing, so we'll see how much more we get. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm already over it. I was over it before it showed up. um, let's see here. Um, guessing Casey will pop on later. Satisfaction's on tonight. Sure, there's somebody else. I know the snowfolk. Got some rain there. Wouldn't swap it with me. You know, rain can be good because it'll melt some of that snow down. It's just when it like starts raining at night and then freezes, and then in the morning everything is just you can ice skate everywhere. But but yeah, so really cool stuff. There'll be a new CMB coming within a week, I think. And you guys all know how big of a fan I am, so that's cool. Talking to somebody about getting the pry bar made. We got the infamous cup handled tenable. Yeah, that's right, Shay. Oh yeah, I'm glad that my friend got them and said that it's probably made for me with loving art and loving weird things like old cups. um, and so I was like, well, which one would you like? And we swapped, and then we did a scale. We didn't just swap knives, we ended up just swapping scales and hardware. So he has like satin hardware and a satin blade now on an Ultim one. And I got all the black stuff for that one, which is pretty cool. And I'm stoked that we were both happy with that. So yeah, and then him and I are going to do a knife exchange this weekend. And I'm not sure if we're going to film it yet or not. Kids are home today, snow day. They didn't get a snow. We've had 0 snow days so far. Although I guess I wouldn't really know. We homeschool, but he goes to school for band like a couple days a week. But otherwise we do homeschooling. So I guess snow days aren't as big of a thing. Unless we're like, I'm tired. It's a long day. Let's just take the day off. Oh, I remember. That was like the best. It would be like, sweet, nobody's home. I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna turn my Sega on, and I'm gonna play all day long. And that's what I did. Okay, so when you guys were younger, were you guys Super Nintendo or Sega? Got some rain snow mix, then it froze. See, we got a little bit of rain. They were worried we were going to get a ton, but then we didn't get much, so it worked out. Record flooding. Wow. N64. Black Ops 2 Online destroyed people in I was a Mortal Kombat junkie. That and anything that had to do with racing. Racing games were big to me. Still are. Well, yeah. Uh, nice. Nice, Oreo. Um, NHL 95, that's right. ColecoVision, that's right. I remember my cousin had a 3DO, and I bought a game for it just because I wanted to play it so much. Um, then I'm trying to think, what was that system? Um, oh, what was that thing called? Um, there was a system that was out like at the time of the original Nintendo, but it was like really expensive. Turbo Graphics. Never had a Turbo Graphics 16 or whatever it was, but they were cool looking. Oh yeah. That's right. What's up, Donnie? Working and listening. Awesome. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, I'm just getting some stuff finished up. I got to get some stuff in the mail here soon because I want to make sure it arrives to everywhere on time. And then I'll check on that one for Kathleen. Des Moines. I tell you what, Des Moines. I'm not the biggest fan of Des Moines. And all the mail gets stuck there, so. Twisted Sis. Awesome. Everybody's hanging out. You got a few racing games in there. Pit Stop and Turbo. Oh, yeah. I remember when I was a kid, there was it was called Showbiz, but it was like a Chuck E. Cheese. And they had this car racing game and it had a wood shifter. And my dream is to find that arcade game and someday own it. I'm sure if I search, I mean, there has to be some around. My friend who lives in Minnesota, he has a killer pinball machine collection. Yeah, that place was awesome. Ball pits now makes me want to get. I know. But like that was like the thing. Like as kids, it was like, oh, I got to go in there. They got rid of them. They got rid of them as soon as they turned it into a Chuck E. Cheese. But oh, definitely, Mick. Now everything's on like cards. Like you just go and put money on a card, and they let you swipe it. And oh yeah, remember the first Ninja Turtles arcade? Things would just eat your money, man. No, if you go to like arcades, especially like those like Dave and Buster's and stuff, like you just like they'll be like it's $15 an hour, and then you just pay for how many hours, and you can just play as much as you want in that time. Oh yeah. So we have like a place called what is it? Pizza Ranch. Even though they do sell pizza, but it's mostly chicken and stuff. But it's like a buffet style. But they all have arcades in them. You do the card swipe. You put money on a card and swipe it for credits, so that you don't realize you're paying like $4 to play the game. But you do win tokens, which is cool, or tickets that you can use towards stuff. So that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Just some like blank washers or something is that's funny. Man, good stuff. Pinball Pete's, remember? You open till like 3 a.m. Take quarters and everything. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds like fun. We need arcades again. Or were you guys like me, where like you'd go to like the restaurants that would have like a couple arcade games, and like that's exactly it, Mr. Mouse. Like I'd be like, "Can I go play the game?" And my parents would be like, "Just go pretend you're playing it." Like that was somehow the equally as good. Oh man, good times. Nice, Mick. We did have a really awesome pool hall, and by awesome, it was like grody, but like us underage people could go because they didn't serve beer. But it was like you open the door and just like clouds of smoke come out. You go spend like $7 and be there all day. Yeah, Cool. You always got great stories, man. Hey, Mallory, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do. Should I do a video where it's like my favorite pickups of the year? Um, I might do that. Just like not really a rating, just but like stuff that like I've carried a lot since I've gotten it. Fucking took a lot of your money as a kid at the local liquor store. Nice. Oh, plus Pizza Huts. Pizza Huts, when you used to be able to go inside, they always had a couple video games. Awesome. Thanks, guys. I'll work on that. And have the giveaway next week. Stoked about. Um, keep your ears peeled for which day. I'll probably have that kind of put in stone here soon. Yeah. Oh, definitely, Mick. We could do anything. See, we didn't have the internet, so we could still go out and get in trouble like the old days, but we at least had enough where we had video games for rainy days. That's right, back home by dark. And once I had a car, it was back home by midnight. And then it was uh just make sure you don't miss work or school. we don't care where you crash. Yeah, fun times. And that's how we'll bring world peace. We'll open a city called the 90s. It'll just be crap from the 90s. You know what I miss what I miss so much though from the early 2000s? I used to go to concerts like crazy, and there was a gas station nearby and it sold. Do you guys remember Fruitopia? Uh they said it was a juice drink, but it was probably just pop. They had like a strawberry passion one, and oh my gosh, that was like my go-to after every show. Oh man. I saw people like I in high school I worked at a Kmart, and I saw ladies getting in fist fights over the last Tickle Me Elmo, people screaming that we were out of Furbies. Oh man. I didn't mind any of that. But you know who drove me freaking nuts? The Hot Wheels guys. Because they knew every Saturday we put out the new batch of Hot Wheels, and each case apparently had like two valuable ones. So they'd be like complaining for us to open them and get to them. And then as soon as I wheeled them out, they would just rip through the box and leave me with a mess. And I tell you, if it was me as an adult now, I'd just like throw them out the store. Oh, of course. Definitely, Mick. You got to do that. And like my whole goal was I had to get a car as soon as possible. because that was like freedom to me. It was like, I can go meet people, go do fun stuff. I'm free. Dude, it was. There'd be like 3 different guys that hated each other, and they'd be fighting each other over freaking like selling a Hot Wheel for $10. Like it was, yeah, exactly. Like I've never been a reseller of stuff really, so like sometimes though, you know what I'd do? I'd act real friendly and like, oh, what ones are you guys looking for? And then I'd pull them out and I'd buy them for myself and then just give them away to friends. Because sometimes you gotta mess with people. No. But fun times were had. I got it. I haven't had a chance to read it yet. I have been out running errands and dealing with the weather all day. But I did see it, and I will be reading it. So no worries, man. I'll reply back. And we got a big giveaway going on next week, so yeah. But I ordered this new charging cable that's supposed to be a fast charging cable, and it's like 10 feet or something, so I can reach the plug-in. Your phone number is. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that big time. So charging will be much better. I won't have to worry about my phone dying, and hopefully for Christmas I get like a really awesome phone charger or something like to plug it in. So, but I am gonna go plug in my charger while I have a little bit left on my phone. So in case somebody else goes live and to answer some emails. And I got to get some stuff shipped out. So, hope you guys are all having an amazing day. And let's see what day. Man, it's a Wednesday still. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Should have some good videos coming out tomorrow. I took yesterday off from videos. I just posted one on the locust today. Just a little short. And then I'll be back at it. If you buy 125 gift card from OG, you get 25 off. Thanks, Mick. I will go check that out because I just ordered one of those. The AD 20.5s were on sale yesterday only for $49. But you all have a wonderful day, and I'll check in with the post office on that, Kathleen, for you. And yeah, you guys all have an amazing day.